This segment brought to you by Heinen Brothers Ag, farmers helping farmers by offering quality aerial and ground application, fertilizer, ag chemicals, and anhydrous ammonia. Call today to protect your crop yield.
Thanks for staying with us. Now Kyle and Philip Ellis discuss the importance of membership in NCBA.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer. I have the opportunity to visit with Philip Ellis. He is the current president of National Cattlemen's Beef Association. Philip is a rancher from the Chugwater, Wyoming area. Tell us just a bit about your ranching operation in Wyoming.
You bet, Kyle. We're a fifth generation to ranch in that valley, third generation on this ranch. It's good, strong summer grass country and a pretty good in winter grass, high plains area. We have raised a commercial Red Angus Hereford cross firm, but we've been in stocker cattle and registered Red Herefords over the years. We're just tickled to have a family ranch there and to have family continuing to carry on. I have a nephew managing the ranch right now, so I can travel as NCBA president.
NCBA, by the time you get to be president of the organization, you've been involved for quite some time. Tell us just a bit about your involvement with the industry and leadership over the years.
Well, certainly. In fact, I started out like a lot of people do with our county association as secretary-treasurer and got involved in the Wyoming Stock Growers Association and committees and was president there several years ago, and then volunteered at the NCBA, been regional vice president, and then through the chairs to become president. It's a great opportunity to promote and to lead in the industry that I really believe in.
What has been the most positive aspect of your involvement with NCBA, the most pleasant thing that you'll remember for years to come?
Well, as I travel from state to state in association, like Kansas Livestock Association, but throughout the country, I get to visit and meet with and talk cows with cattlemen from all over the country. And anywhere I go, even if I've not been there before, when I'm with beef cattle people, I feel like I'm home. So it's kind of just like a homecoming every association I go to. And I try and encourage them and tell them, you know, we are the right people raising the right protein. We've got the best protein, the most nutrient-dense protein in beef, and it comes from a renewable resource, from the grass, from my cow-calf operation through the feedlots, whether Kansas, Colorado, and processed. We can be proud of what we do, raising food for the nation and for the globe, really.
You know, really, you bring it down to we use, for the most part, a very sustainable resource with grass and converting that to animal protein. But it seems like every issue that we have in the country affects us in the livestock and the agriculture business every day.
Yeah, it really does, and that's why we have a staff in Washington, D.C. That's why we are there, you know, every day representing our interests, because I can't be there when I'm out on the ranch gathering cattle. And so that's really the value I saw early on in the cattle associations, the state associations, and then NCBA, to have a voice in Washington, D.C., where people are misunderstanding what we do out on the land, and we have to deal with that issue, whether it's in legislative or in legal issues or in regulatory rules. They need to understand what we're doing and the good job we're doing out on the land.
We're visiting with Philip Ellis. He is the current president of the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. This is Kyle Bauer reporting. Back to you, Jamie.
Don't go away. After the break, Kyle introduces Tracy Bruner, the incoming president of NCBA.
I'm a patient of the Kansas Regenerative Medicine in Manhattan. I had stem cell therapy in my hips and my left knee. My wife and I both are patients. We went down there the same day in November. Since then, my hips are feeling a lot better. I can work now most of the day if I want to. And before, if I worked in the morning, I was done in the afternoon, or if I worked in the afternoon, I was sure enough done for the rest of the day.